Welcome into the Benji and Cameron Show with Benji and Cameron. We are live here from Sports Broadcasting Camp, where we are talking about the MLB trade deadline and the hottest players on the market. Cameron, who do you want to start off with?
I want to start off with someone who's been very under the radar this year, and that's Lucas Giolito from the White Sox. He's been stellar and could really be someone who can become the ace or a really good player for someone.
Yeah, Cameron, where do you think that Giolito could end up?
I think he could end up with the Phillies because the Phillies don't really have a fit starter at the moment that they can trust. And Giolito would absolutely fill that gap very, very well. Again, they need starting pitching. And Giolito would be a great fit.
I think Giolito would go very well on any team, honestly. And maybe not the Phillies 100%. Maybe like somebody like, I don't know, the Astros or the Dodgers, because they've been battling a lot of injuries as of late.
Yeah.
But one person who I think is the best person on the market as of now is Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani's potential fits, he could go anywhere, but the team that does give away him will have to give up a lot of prospects. And make sure you call in if you want to say anything about the trade deadline at 175-163-2678. Cameron, any other thoughts?
Yeah, I think Shohei, it's either get traded at the deadline or become a UFA and go anywhere he wants in the offseason.
And it looks like we have a caller.
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call. Big fan of Shohei. What he's doing is just so good for Major League Baseball. If you had to put him on one other team besides the Angels to this season in a trade to help a team win the World Series, where would you put him?
I think he could go to the Phillies, and here's why. I think Mick Abel, Andrew Painter, they're great, but I think they'd be going in this deal, and maybe even some of the older veterans who are still with us may go. What do you think, Cameron?
Yeah, I really think it could really be a good fit for any team who needs a good hitter, needs a good pitcher, and I know this might come out of nowhere, but I definitely feel like the Marlins might be a good fit. I know, argue with me all you want, but they need they have Sandy, but they would need good pitching. They have Jazz, but they could really add a lot more start power with just one guy.
I definitely agree, and that is the Benji and Cameron Show for this week. Tune in next week, folks. See you later.